If you read the YA novels The Starless Sea and The Night Circus, you would know Erin Morgenstern, and this is her newly published tarot deck, the Phantomwise Tarot. So the tarot cards did come in a very sturdy box, but it was not sealed with plastic when it was shipped to me, which is fine by me. I do love the intricate design of the tarot box and the gilded gold print that you can see here on the surface. It was definitely kept to the author's aesthetic that you would see in her books. The artwork is beautifully drawn, as you can see the texture of paint even through the print. I am not entirely sure if it's just one medium of art that the author used or it was a mixed medium of oil paints, inks, and even watercolors. I can only assume that the art was definitely inspired by her book, The Night Circus, where she brings in a little bit of that black and white circus tent and the gray scale of Alice in Wonderland. Now, the quality of these cards, to my opinion, was in the range of the high quality to superior. The cardstock is on the lines of the medium range where it's sturdy, but you can still bend it if you're not careful. However, the one thing that I can forgive the cardstock quality for is the coating of the cards. The cards are embossed with this linen-like texture, but it gives you that buttery, smooth shuffle and spread across the table, if you know what I mean. And it's coated with a semi-glossy finish, but I do wish that the cards was gilded at the border so that it gives the cards a little bit more protection. The card size is on the smaller end in comparison to the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. People with bigger hands might have a little bit of a hard time shuffling, and people with the smaller hands would have an easier time handling this deck of cards. So this tarot deck falls in the line of the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. You have your major arcanas, your court cards, and your minor arcanas. The only thing different about this deck is the guidebook, where the author only gives you the upright meanings of the cards, but you can definitely look into the Rider-Waite meanings up online. I do love how the author wrote these cards in her guidebook, and I'll read to you guys one card meaning in her writing. The Three of Swords. Multiple swords run through a large heart, a heart pierced and broken, where soft meets sharp with painful consequences. A time for understanding pain, a need to cut to the heart of the matter, sorrow and trauma, mental turmoil that only time and care will mend. So if you are a fan of Erin Morgenstern's YA novels, The Night Circus, or even The Starless Sea, you would definitely enjoy this tarot deck within your collection.